This is Tamara from the weather station. We're here with the original track of Mirror. Mirror was a song that really came together in the mix. There was a lot of manipulation that Joseph Lorge did. Before I went down to mix, I had sort of come up with this concept of cutting up my little piano riff here and just sort of playing it in this sort of aggressively bad edit way. So I wanted it to feel like the pieces of the melody are there and you're sort of like assembling them. And I wanted the edits to be audible, like it's like badly done. Like there's like the little, you hear the kind of click of the sound going away. You hear a bit of static. There's like a couple notes that are banjo instead of piano. A lot happened on this song when I took it to Joseph Lorge. He took the piano, he ran it through a little tape machine, played it backwards, did a lot of manipulation of the sounds that we had. And a lot of the personality of the song actually came out in this final phase. But you can hear it now. This song really is worked around this very sort of humble piano line. Just this little... And then we combine this with like a very sort of aggressive bass synth. And then we've got this hot drums. Phil kind of going crazy here. So what I think is cool about this is, to me, the song is like a folk song. Like it's like, what this, and the like almost medieval kind of melody, but combined with this very powerfully strong sort of drum and bass combo. It's like it hits this totally different genre place for me. So once we've built all this up, we brought in all the beauty of the chorus. So we've got a synth and then guitar. And then finally our little sneaky banjo here. And then finally Karen's sax, of course. I love Karen's playing. It's so weird. It's so... That's Karen. So Karen's doing a lot of this like textural stuff. Then finally we have strings. Once again, that sounds like a synth, but it's Karen. Just doing what Karen does. So in this ending here, we brought in these layers of Juno and synth that are kind of coming up, taking over. Got this sound here. This little glitch guy here. And finally we just end in this sort of wash of just these beautiful strings, this like cluster of harmonics. And that's how the song ends. Obviously on the mix, we did this whole thing where we took the whole recording of the band and we sort of separated everything into teams. So there's like the parts of the band that are pushing the song forward, and then there's the parts that get really shimmery at the end, and the shimmery elements we just brought up and up and up, and then the band we put through some processing, I think a tape machine. We basically just destroyed the band. So you hear in the song, I want it to feel like the band is like getting garbled and sort of disintegrating apart, and then you're left in this sort of wash of what feels to me like light. Yeah, so that's this beautiful string sound. So in that sound, we kind of have like strings and hydrosynth, and it's sort of this mixture of organic and synthetic string sounds that to me, I just wanted to feel like you were being bathed in light at the end. And yeah, that's Mirror.